Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Get the red around my eyes might be good.
Yeah, that's good. Put it down. See the small tripod, right?
One in the back.
Yes. Might be in the hotel room, but these are going to be in the kitchen. Okay, dinner's camera is... Where is that?
What's up with this carrot?
Where's it next bit? Which one's this?
Oh,
Oh, it's there.
I think that's going to be good for the whole bit.
Can I use it?
I don't need it.
Your hat,
This is Mr. Scroogly. This is a priceless family gem. And this is an unlocked front door. The gem is stored in a locked safe. At precisely 9 PM, Mr. Scroogly will take the keys, lock the front door, and go to bed. And by the time he does so, the gem will be gone.
Okay, welcome to Heist Wars. This is a simulation-based game show, essentially, in which you have to steal a gem and get out with your life. Now, the main rule is you cannot injure or harm Mr. Scroogly in any way, but he does have a gun, and if he is threatened by you, he will shoot you. So a couple of other things. The keys in the kitchen can be used to lock or unlock anything. Only the front door is unlocked at the beginning, but the back door can be unlocked, the safe can be unlocked, etc. Finally, we each get a score based on our heist in some way. First thing is we give the plan, and then we're each going to vote on how creative and daring the plan is. So if I do mine first as a simple example. So I'm going to sneak in through the unlocked front door, then I'm going to go up the stairs and turn on the tap in the bathroom. I'm going to come back down the stairs quietly, then really loudly bang on the stairs to get Mr. Scroogly's attention. He's going to run upstairs, start investigating the tap. That gives me enough time to block that main door with a chair, and then get the keys, unlock the safe, take the gem, leave out the back door.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 4 points. I really like your plan. I think it's very smart, but I want it to be funnier. That's why it's made.
That's fair, that's very fair. Jake?
You know what, Tom? You've been very generous with this whole shoot. I'll give you 4 points out of compassion.
Oh, Jake.
It was actually a good plan as well, so 4 points for that as well.
I feel like you sort of stitched me up, because I'm going to give it 3. Because it's,
That's kind of low, man.
That's fair enough.
It's functional and it's practical, but
That's as far as it goes.
there could be a bit more thematic things going on.
That's true.
Yeah, I agree. Same reasons. It gets the job done, but creativity, I mean, you know, I'm only going to give it 2 points, I'm afraid.
That's so fair. That's so fair.
We good? Okay. Okay, let's go.
Imagination. Only seeing things. Oh, hey, who is it?
Okay, so that was a complete failure, but I
Yes.
kind of expected that for the first one. We're joined here by the Mr. Scroogly himself,
Yes.
Percy. What was that like from your perspective?
So I was sitting there, nothing happened for a while. I saw something, but I'm an old man, so I thought just seeing things. And I heard someone, what I thought was someone knocking at the door. I went to check, turned out to get the keys, you were there, and I shot you dead.
But if I were to do it again, I would just run up the stairs and hide in your room, and then I could hear exactly when you walk past me, and I could run downstairs and get in here.
Yeah.
So it was really stupid hiding in the bathroom, actually.
I couldn't hear the taps. I know you're trying to do something with the taps, but I couldn't hear shit up there.
If you'd gone
Something.
upstairs, you would have heard the taps though, right?
Oh yeah, but I didn't go upstairs because someone knocked at the door.
Therein lies the problem.
There you are.
My name is Riley, and my plan is, at the front door, I have a skateboard. So I'm going to sneak in through the front door, I'm going to grab the skateboard, and I'm going to roll across the living room, place it out of sight, put a microwave burger in, in the microwave, and then when I hit start, it's going to start on Mr. Scroogly, right? So I'm going to hide around the left corner, and then he's going to come in to inspect the burger. Little does he know, I've swapped out the little key. While he's inspecting his little mystery meat, I'm going to run back in, unlock the safe, grab the jewels, walk out the front door again.
Ooh, I'll give it a 4 then. I don't know if it will work. That's what we're gonna have to wait and see. That's why you guys should watch this video. And also, like, what does the skateboard actually like do?
Well, I'm going to lay on it and I'm going to like push past, you know?
Stay below the line of sight of Scroogly the entire
Just-
time.
Oh, okay, that's kind of clever. Okay.
I start behind the sofa and I kind of roll really low to the ground.
Okay, I would give that a 4 out of 5 because I like the switching the keys angle the most, but I don't know how he's going to react to that.
I give it a 4 because I don't even know what it is, so I didn't really track it. So I'll give it a 4 for the complexity, I guess.
Jacob.
I like the burger thing. That's good. I'll give it also a 4.
Wow, thank you.
If you ask me, I reckon we could do with another world war. Toughened us up. These little, we're built with stringy stuff, I would say. Who the hell are you? Who are you?
I'm just like...
You're one of those bloody skaters, aren't you?
No, yeah.
Get out!
Okay.
Get out!
I was just trying to find a spot to skate. Alright.
I
was trying to find a skate spot.
You bastard skaters.
So what the hell was that?
Look, I thought like putting the skateboard on the floor. I still don't know how you heard it.
Because it's a skateboard and it's rolling along the floor
Yeah,
1 meter behind my head.
yeah,
It'd be insane if I couldn't hear that.
yeah,
Well, you think because it's on wheels it's going to be quiet?
yeah.
I heard the
It's on, like,
skateboard go on
hardwood
the floor and you hear it rolling. You hear it rolling.
Okay, so my line of thinking was Mr. Scroogly's retired, he has a lot of time on his hands, it's a Monday evening, what else would he want to do other than talk to a potential MP about policy changes? So I'm going to pretend to be an MP standing for this constituency. Obviously, we don't know his political leanings, he could be far left, he could be far right, so I'm going to go perfectly in the middle and I'm going to pretend to be a Lib Dem, so I can appeal to whatever side of the coin he falls on. And we'll see what happens. It might go horribly wrong, but I'll say something. Yeah. See, I did.
Right. I give that a 3 out of 5. I'm very sorry. I like the idea of like the impersonation and pretending to be someone really important when you're like a pretty normal, down to earth guy that I love to get a drink with sometimes.
Thank
but
you.
you're not an MP.
I will also give it a 3 out of 5, I think, just because it's not as intricately planned out as the
Yeah,
other ones, I
that's fair.
think. And I think you will have to do a lot of improvising once you get in there. So good luck with that.
I'm going to go for the 5 because
nice.
Wow.
because it's brutal and it's sort of I like the one-on-one. There's no room for error. So
Thank
I
you.
think just for
That's
that,
very nice.
it's a lot of guts.
That's a good point.
So I give it all points.
I think you've doubted yourself too much. I think your improvisation abilities will be great. I think you'll pass with flying colours. I'm going to give it a 4.
Thank you. Okay, pulled out of the bag at the end.
Excellent. Let's see how that goes.
Just a minute, just a minute. Just a bloody minute. You can come in, it's unlocked.
Ah. Hello, sir. My name is Jack Browning. Hello.
Hello,
I'm
Jack.
actually standing for MP here of this constituency.
You are?
Yeah.
What are you doing here at this hour then?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just doing some last-minute campaigning. I'd like to get the lovely
When's
people.
the election?
The election? It's
When?
very, very soon. So.
I know who I'm bloody voting for, so...
Who?
Well, no one.
Really?
I'm an
sir,
unconvinced
sir,
voter.
can I just have 2 minutes of your time to try and convince you?
Alright,
Please.
I noticed that the door was unlocked. That is yet another example.
Oh, yeah.
It's yet another
Well, I
example.
remember a time when you could leave your doors unlocked.
They're not.
You
These,
could leave
these
your
housing
doors unlocked.
companies aren't doing senior citizens like yourself. Men who have served our generation.
Many wars. They
I'll
haven't.
lock the door like you've told. I'll lock the door.
Okay.
I'll close it.
Right. Okay.
Take a seat. I do like to see that eagerness in today's youth. They can't do anything but learn their bloody skateboards these days, can't they?
I'd like to talk to you about taxes. I'm sure you have some tax records upstairs. Maybe I could help you look for them.
What are you gonna do with my tax records?
I can explain to you how.
Jim?
Jack Browning.
Browning, yeah?
So,
Jack
so yeah, you better remember it if I want to get your vote, huh?
I like your spunk.
Thank you.
I was, you know, I was in the war, don't you?
Yeah. But do you have any
can
photos
tell-
of the
you
war
can
upstairs?
You could tell I've seen.
Maybe we could have a look.
Okay,
It's okay, sir.
Just
It's
up
okay.
the stairs.
Oh, perfect.
Stop this way.
Yeah, well, I'm very grateful as
From
I'll.
Yorkshire, East
Yorkshire, I
Spanyol.
can tell from the accent, yeah.
It is the old bedroom.
Have you got
What?
photos from the war around here?
No, it's just a bunch of sort of, you know.
I'm sorry. I think I've left my wallet
Your
on
wallet?
on your sofa. So I don't want to tie your legs. I know. Just get some more photos out. I'll come back up in a minute. Okay. And I'll be back right 1 sec. Okay.
Okay. Mr. Jack! Mr. Jack, you there? You there, Mr. Jack? If you don't answer, I'm gonna have to come down. Alright, you've not answered, I'm coming down. Hey!
Hello, you're right. No. I'm just looking.
What you got behind your hand?
I'm just scratching my
What are you doing
bum.
over there?
I was just scratching my bum.
It's fine. No, sir. Let me show you outside. Like the bins.
They're ruining the.
You bastard!
So we agreed on a post-game colour scheme of red if your plan fails and green if your plan succeeds. We've had to add a new colour to the scheme.
I don't know why it's not green.
Well, because
to be honest. I think it's
you
just
got
very
shot.
unfair. I did not get
You were
shot.
shot and killed.
You
on the
was-
steps of the house.
Firstly, I don't think he actually shot me. If you look at the,
we have it on tape. I do want to say every other contestant sent me like a paragraph long description of exactly what their plan was. Your plan was, I'm going to be a Lib Dem. And that's the only thing that I knew in advance.
I kind of knew like, oh, I'll just tell, I'll flatter him by saying like.
Yeah, he seems like he had good. I think his character Screwy would like. He had that go-getter attitude that you don't see in many youths these days.
Yeah.
So true.
Another thing is, I said upstairs, if you don't reply now, I'm going to come down. And you said,
Yeah, but I thought
Yeah.
if I replied, you'd be like, oh, I don't like that tone.
Wait, yeah, I said I was going to come down if you did. You might as well have tried something.
This might take a couple takes to explain because I saw.
Okay, well,
Let me bring up my devices. Here we go. All right, four of these devices that are timed to emit a powerful sound. This one's broken. There you go. That one's got a dynamic motion.
That's good.
Yeah.
You need that.
My plan: sneak in through the front door with my bag of these. I'll plant these around, precisely timed to go off 30 seconds after each other, and then I'm going to sneak back down and into the porch. First one goes off, he will go to inspect it, and that's when I will sneak back in through the kitchen, grab the keys, save. Also, I'm going to be playing the role of the master hacker Chip Zibbit. And so, in the event I do get caught, I'm just going to sort of make up some bullshit.
Good.
About
We love it.
House.
Yeah, I'm here to debug his house. Yeah. So that and that. Yeah.
Look, can I go to 6 out of 5? I'm really astounded by how much you kind of put into the technical side of this. Is insane.
Yeah, no, I'll give it 5 as well. I thought it was a very creative plan, and I respect the amount of props that were bought.
Well, I hate to be an echo chamber, but 5 out of 5. Just for equipment usage alone, I love it.
It's probably a 5, innit? You can't lie, that's a lot of effort. And there's a lot of layers to it, so.
Do you have a son? I'm Chip Zibbit, hacker extraordinaire. Your son is in grave danger.
What are you... My boy? What?
He's been messing. Is he good on computers?
I don't know about all that. Listen. How did you get in the house? How did you get in the house?
There's no time to explain. I need to debug your house.
What? The copper wires? There's something in them.
I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna look for bugs. I need you to come up. Look, there's one right here. Okay. I need you to look. This. I'm taking. Oh. Are you okay? Are you okay? It's okay. It's okay. Look, you up there. Find all of these, okay?
Check my room.
No. I'm checking downstairs. I'm checking downstairs.
I'm not going in there till you've checked it.
Fine.
Check my room. There could be more of those bloody things in here. Keep it away.
Look, I found another one. You explore this room. I'll be right back, okay?
Oh, that bloody hat.
I think that was a great success for Chip Zibbit.
That was our first actual proper success.
Yeah.
From my perspective, I was, heard a bit of a kerfuffle, a few noises. I wasn't sure Then I heard some alarm going off. I go upstairs and there's a vision of an angel before me, looking down at me like that, asking if I have a son. Sort of. Oh man, like Scribbly would get very confused in that state.
Well, it turns out that these devices aren't actually as precision as I thought, and yeah, so 2 of them went off at the same time.
I think the way you like navigated around like making it work in the end was
You got the fear of God into Scribbly with the devices going off.
Yeah.
And I think
You got to play on that. With
you told me to just wait in my room. I told you to debug my room first. Then the fact there's something actually in there. I think
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that was
that was good. I think if you'd taken any longer down here, you would have got suspicious and come down. Like you were quick enough to escape unseen.
So my thought was, fear is a great motivator. So it is going to be a simple 1-2 punch, but we've got an article here that states simply that there's an inter-county ballistic missile headed to this address. And it's not easy to convince people. So I'm going to leave this at the back door, knock on the door. As he's reading it, I'll run round and I'll plant a radio in his room, turn it on Bluetooth, and from this, it's going to be a pretty deafening alarm when they come out of this radio, and it's going to warn him, you do not want to be here very soon, and hopefully he just leaves the building.
The amount of effort that's been put into this is like...
It's wonderful.
I'm probably going to give it a 4 out of 10, 4 out of 5.
That's
giving
harsh.
it 4 out of 5.
Tempted to give it 5, but maybe I'll give it a 4.
Well, I think they're both insane. That it's obviously a 5. The fear factor is great, but the prop is great. I just really hope it works out, because that would be incredible to see.
I think it deserves a 5 out of 5 creativity for just the phrase inter-county ballistic missile alone. I think that's brilliant. Yeah, 5. It's a lot of effort. It's brilliant.
Bloody hell! Who's out there? Hello? You bastard kids! Hello?
Attention. Attention. This is an emergency alert issued by the United Kingdom Ministry of Defence for all citizens residing in
101 Purloin Avenue, right, East Sussex.
An incoming ballistic missile threat has been detected. This is not a drill. Citizens of
101 Purloin Avenue, right, East Sussex.
do not stop to
hell.
collect personal belongings.
Fucking hell. No, I don't like that. I don't bloody like that.
This is not a drill.
What the fuck? Fuck you! Fuck.
That's a shame, man. You didn't even see the paper.
Yeah, I didn't realise the newspaper was here, but it's you sort of put it like right beneath me, so I stepped over it, checked to see what's going on. I didn't know you were going to drop something. If you'd knocked and said "Paper boy," or like thrown it somewhere I would see it, instead of me stepping over it, stepping back over it. I definitely think if I had read the newspaper and then heard the alarm, I wouldn't have come back into the house. But the alarm on its own was confusing for an old man like Struggle. He went outside to see what was going on, went back in, and then unfortunately you were blasted away.
I was blasted.
But yeah, it was kind of scary. I wasn't sure if the alarm was even part of the heist, because there was some sort of emergency alarm going off in the next week on everyone's phones, and I couldn't tell if that was it. It was kind of scary, just, you know, someone knocks on the door, I go check, nothing's there, the radio goes crazy.
And you said that fear was your mission, right?
It was, and
That was your
I
objective.
guess we got that far, but
He got scared, but he was not convinced.
wasn't convinced. We didn't have enough world building.
If only you'd said paperboy.
Put a big red circle on it.
Okay, so that's Heist Wars Volume 1, maybe? We'll have to see if we get time to shoot another one, but only one person successfully got the gem, and that was Jacob. So I haven't properly added up the score just yet, but actually I'll get my phone without the score. Hang on.
What fucking guy's out there?
Is he?
What guy?
Oh, hang on.
The fucking guy's out there.
What guy?
Ha 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 ha!